I am just talking on mute. I spoke to everybody. Big said Angie, you talk too much. PDP, Triple Red X, Sassy Francis, Purple Peach, Ashton 1.0, Levon, good to see you. Angie, I think I spoke already. Unbought, how are you doing? Thank you guys for coming out today. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. And what's for dinner? So if you guys can see me, hear me, put a one in the chat before I go any further. Hey Sandy, how you doing? Okay, thank you, Angie. Thank you, PDP. You guys can hear me. Okay, so I wanted to come on today. Thank you. You talk too much. Hey, Renee, how you doing? I wanted to come on today. Ebony Diamond, thank you. I wanted to come on today to talk to you guys because, and I hope who is it? Heat Wave. Heat Wave was talking mess today, and she was talking mess, and she hit me. And Heat Wave, I am surprised that you hit me with the mess that you were talking today. It is so unlike Heat Wave to be throwing daggers. But Heat Wave, I heard your little message, and you were talking about what is going on with all these contests and people. She said something to the effect about all these contests, but I can't recall what she said. JP, good to see you. Basically, she was saying people are holding all these contests and they can't say where they got the original idea from and if they improved upon the idea and da 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 da. Heatwave, I am surprised at you. Hoes with Heart went live yesterday and they talked about what is up with all these challenges? What is up with all of this, that, and the other? So, what I would like to say is the heck with both of you. Well, all three of you. Well, UNC girl was the one who was doing the talking for Hoes with Heart. So the heck with both of you. I on my last live. Hey Liz, how you doing? On my last live, we were talking about one of the cooking challenges. I think it was the lasagna challenge. And then someone suggested that I have a challenge, and I didn't think that I would do a challenge. And I was like, well, you really can't complete the challenge because you're unable to taste the final product. And then, so I said, the only thing I would do is a Christmas wreath challenge because that is something that can be judged with the eyes. And so people were, down with that. And, people were like, yeah, that sounds good. So what I am doing for the holidays is a Christmas wreath challenge. I'm going to do it on Sunday, November 12th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And here are some of the rules. We're going to have two prizes. We're going to have the grand prize, and we're going to have a pity prize. I put it that way to put it simple. We're gonna pat on the back, good luck next time prize, and it will reflect the prize that it is. And my prize pot would be transparent, and so you will know what the prize pot is. If you would like to donate to the prize pot, you can Cash App me and put prize pot in your Cash App. Write a note and put Cash App for the prize pot. As of right now, the prize pot is $50 for the winner. So if you would like to contribute to the prize pot, which will be transparent, you're able to Cash App me right here and just put prize pot. And I will not be giving names of the people. I will give like an initial or two initials or something, but it will be transparent. So, hey Danica, how you doing? Honey Love, how you doing? Liz, how are you? Fifi, how you doing? Mike Lewis, good to see you. Okay, so here's the thing about this wreath challenge. Okay, we're gonna do some Christmas wreaths. We're not gonna do it the 8-inch size because I think that is too small. Okay, we're gonna do 10 inches and up. It doesn't have 10 inches here, and that is measured from the outside ring to the outside ring, from not the inside hole. That's measured from the outer hole, the outside uh the outside diameter, not the inside diameter. So you can use any type of reef foam that you like. You can use this type of reef foam. You can use this type of reef foam. You can use this one. And if you're a crafter, you know what this one is. That's for live flowers. And the only reef foam that you can use that already has greenery is this type. You cannot come in with a foam that is full like this. You can't come with a reef foam full like this. So these are your options of reef foams, 10 inches in diameter or larger. But we're not gonna be here all night, so you may not have time to fill in a big, huge reef foam. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to have two prizes. As of right now, the prize pot is $50. If you would like to contribute to the prize pot, you're more than welcome. Heat Wave, yeah, you are. Heat Wave says she's sick of all these contests and people coming up with all these contests and da 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 da. Hey Penny, how you doing? Hey Leslie, how you doing? Hey the real K Fed, how you doing? So yeah, Heat Wave was talking much crap. Did you hear her? Oh yes, happy birthday, Heat Wave. I happy belated birthday, Heat Wave. Okay, hey Charlie, how you doing? Okay. Oh, you Purple Peach is going to be joining us, so it should be a great. It's not until November 12th, so I gave you guys enough time to catch some sales at your favorite craft shops, and I gave enough time before Thanksgiving, so you won't be trying to do this and get your Thanksgiving dinners ready, and then it'll be before Thanksgiving. So if you put your decorations up right after Thanksgiving, like some people do, you'll already have a wreath for your door. And one other thing that I would like to say, like with this form, I didn't even take a picture of it. Oh my God, I didn't put my picture up. The wire wreath form, you can also use the wire wreath form. It would be, the round one like this, but it wouldn't have that brown stuff inside. You can also use those, but and they come in different shapes. They come Your wreath can be whatever you want to be. You're gonna have to create your theme for the wreath. You're gonna have to explain what theme you chose and why. It can be traditional, it can be um punk rock, it can be whatever you want your wreath to be. It can be whatever color, whatever theme you want to have. You want to do my Little Mermaid, you want to do a Barbie wreath, you can do whatever theme that you choose. And you can some of these wire wreaths, they come in candy cane shapes and other shapes. If you want to use that type of wire wreath form, you're more than welcome to do so. But it cannot be no smaller than 10-inch in diameter or length. So those are the stipulations. And I will not show any wreaths on my page because I don't want to give you guys any type of ideas or anything like that. Yes, Hobby Lobby. Yes, that is one of the places that I stay. I am a crafter, so I like doing crafty things. Hey sister, how you doing? So hey Trey. So you guys, if you want to, I had that on because I'll show you who Slow Bus is. We're going to talk about Slow Bus, as a matter of fact. I had that on because I was talking about Slow Bus. So last night when I was on a different panel. So this is Slow Bus. Okay, so Slow Bus here. Hey, no pressure. How you doing? Hey, Candy K. Yes, thumbs up the video, please. I don't know where my mods are. I guess they're busy doing other things, but can you thumbs up the video, please? Yes. I put up when I put up my notifications, I see I highlighted some content creators in hopes that they would share. And then Chat Rep leaves a comment, oh, I can't compete. I guess I can't compete. Well, it's hey, Barry Carey, thank you. Thank you for being here. There's my mod. So I guess I can't, I'm not invited. The the post that I made said all are invited. But see, special ed people want to be treated like they're special. Losers want consolation prizes and trophies that they are valid. And this in this everybody get a trophy era, you know, people want to be extra invited when it says all are invited. So all are invited. However, chat rep, no, you're not invited because chat rep always wants to play victim, but is always talking saucy and is always talking crap. And I happened to go over to Ness's page when they were playing, what's her name? EXO having a fit. And chat rep was saying the most ludicrous stuff that I've ever heard. So chat rep, everyone is invited except chat rep. So that is that's that. That is that. Let me see what you got to say. Of course, Chat Rep can't compete because we don't have $1,000 to give her to buy this stuff to make her Wreath and another $600 to buy this stuff again. Exactly. No, Chat Rep, you will not be able to scam the people for your supplies, money for your supplies 4 and 5 times over. And we're not doing that with you, Chat Rep. And hey, Frida, how you doing? I I happen to I happen to see Ness's replay of when XO was having a fit. And then I caught some more. I caught another one, or I don't know if it was the same one, if it was the same one or if it was another one. But let me be clear with some things. Um it's not my responsibility to I'm not a counselor. Hey Gummy, how are you? It's not I'm not a counselor. Hey Nurse Shay, and it's not my responsibility to baby people up here. EXO went on a total tirade against Lady Nika. And what I said was when I was on the panel is Lady Nika's not up here. And then she, started yelling and screaming at me and the whole 9 yards. And she was I I don't like it when people take money out of my hands that I have to feed my kids and this, that, and the other. And see, this is what confuses me. What confuses me is that do people think that they are still allowed money when they show up late? When you show up to your job late, do you still get money? Do you yell and scream at your boss for when you're doing a job for pay that you need all of your money, even though you showed up 4 hours late into your shift, halfway into your shift? Is that what we do? So what I said was, well, in the real world, you don't get paid when you show up to your job late. That is fact. And I don't want to deal with facts. She just wanted to be mad. She just wanted to scream. So am I supposed to pacify that behavior? That's not me. And that's not gonna be me. And if she needed help, the biggest help she could have given herself was to log off because what she did was I don't know. I don't know if she was manic, but she pulled herself together quite well enough to say that she was going live. So was she manic or was it bullshit? I don't know what it was, but I wasn't entertaining it, nor do I have to entertain it. And then she goes on this tangent about people were talking about her kid. People were talking about her family who had passed away. I don't talk about people's dead relatives. That is not anything that I do. So I think a lot of people miss. She went on and yelling and screaming about people talking about her relatives when no one had brought them up but her, and to have a position to be a victim behind. And then if you listened closely, she went we had ladies from the black sector came up to soothe her over. And then she said that this death of her family occurred when she was either 6 or 8 years old. So now you have people, oh, she's so insensitive and this. Death does happen to everyone. And it is if it happens to you once, it may happen to you again if you're not the one who dies before any other family members. And that's why I said, yes, it has happened to all of us. You know, I'm being rational. I'm being rational. And then for her to later say at the end of the conversation that she's yelling and screaming about something that happened to her when she was either 6 or 8 years old, it was ludicrous. And then to say that she was going live, it was ludicrous. It all started about cursing out Nika for not paying her full money. I mean, like, I'm not going to entertain that, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Hey, Nubiology, good to see you. Hey, chill out. Hi, Shyvon, nice to see you. I lost my son at 18, child, please. And hey, boss lady, I'm pretty sure, like most parents, don't foresee passing away before their children, and I can understand that that is very hard. But to be nobody brought up these things. Nobody brought up any family members. It went from money to family members, and I'm the one who's insensitive when I'm not, cowing down to this ignorance that was displayed. I don't do that. I'm sorry. Hey, Stacy Roberson, nice to see you. Okay, so that's it on that. So I chat rep was in there talking like, I mean, we got a slow bus bitch in there talking about how I'm so mean and how I'm so insensitive, and Ronnie Q something something, a whole lot of shit she was talking. And therefore chat rep, no, you're not invited to the picnic. You are not invited. Stay over there and take you some more acting lessons, because you play too much, and I don't play with idiots. You play a little bit too much. You talk a little bit too much dumb stuff. And for somebody who thinks that it is the responsibilities of subscribers to cash app them because they want to enter a competition, maybe you're not playing. Maybe you are just as ignorant as you come out here and appear to be and expose yourself to be. Chat rep actually, there was a woman who was in J Dunn's chat. And she it was during the Face Yaya stuff, when Face Yaya said that chat rep said that she had all the money that she needed, and then she needed $50, and somebody in that chat cashed up her 30, and then Yaya said I cashed up her the other 20 plus a 5, so I cashed up her 25. So she said that was all she needed, was $50. And she said then I go to the next chat, and then somebody asked chat rep about what she needed, and she once again said she needed $50. See, you're grimy. You're trying to get money from people who trying to be nice to you, but you don't even know how to not to be a grimy, groveling, money hungry shyster. And then she gets mad when people say she was scamming. That's exactly what you did. You were scamming, chat rep. And then Jay Dunn had a live after Yaya said, well, I want my $25 back, because what you were doing, you were scamming people for money. And I don't like people saying I'm scamming. That's exactly what you did, chat rep. And then she goes to Jay Dunn's chat, and a lady in there is saying, well, I forget the lady's name. She said, well, I think for principle, that chat rep should give the $25 back. And she said, I'm just saying this on principle. And then chat rep comes up there, would you ask for your money back? She said, well, it's not my money, but Yaya feels that you should give the money back. And she said, I was in the chat and I saw you tell the chat that you only needed $50, and you got that $50, and Yaya gave you an extra 5. And then she said, and then I also saw you go to the another chat and then say you still needed $50. She said, I saw that with my own eyes, chat rep. And then chat rep said, well, I'm not giving her nothing. I'm not giving her money back. I'm not giving her money back. So then the lady said, well, I'm just saying, I try to teach you young folks. And see, that's the thing. See, because they think they know everything, because they get coddled all the time in BS. I'm not coddling no old person who want to say that they are a young person. See, it's not my fault that you weren't raised with any type of morals or any type of values in your life. Hey, Sally, how you doing? We see you, Sally. It's not our fault. It's not our fault at all. So therefore, the chat rep says, I'm not giving her nothing back. I'm not giving her money back. And then she said, this is what Chatrup says to the lady. Are you going to give me $50 if I give her her $25 back? And then the lady said, yeah, okay, I'll do that. And she hopped down off of that panel so quick and then came back and says, here, the receipt is on my community wall. I gave her her money back. See, then she tried to say, and the other people in the chat were trying to say, no, the lady offered her that. No, the lady did not offer her that. The lady said she should give the money back. And then chat rep came with the proposition of only giving the money back if this woman would give her $50 back. Hey, kind to me, how you doing? So this is the type of listen. Let me say this. I don't know why people feel like it is okay to mess around with the subscribers who are the life bone of this beef sector. I just don't understand it. It's slimy, it's grimy, and it's BS. Of course, I don't have a say in that lady saying, okay, I'll give it back, because the lady was saying give it back based on the principle. Hi, I'm here for the show. Good to see you. Hey, Regina Myers. So I don't have any say so of who anybody cash up or anything like that. But to come out here and blatantly grift people and just being grimy and grubby, and then her excuse was, well, I went to that second chat and said that I need $50 because I want to compete in the competition, and I need to buy pots and pans, and I need to redo my kitchen. And I'm like, excuse me, redo my kitchen? Look, if you want to compete. Okay. If you want, look, you can bake mac and cheese. You can bake lasagna in a Dollar Tree, one of those aluminum pans from the Dollar Tree. Do you think I give a heck about you needing pots and pans in your kitchen? You can get serving utensils at the Dollar Tree. You a Dollar Tree type of person. So why can't you go to the Dollar Tree while you sitting up talking about you rolling up some weed? See, it's the craziness for me. You want to sit up and talk about what you drinking and what weed you rolling up, but you want to compete in the competition. So you can't even pull out $1 and go to the Dollar Tree and buy something to bake this bullshit in. It's just crazy. It's like really crazy. Hey, Jess Andrea, how you doing? So, yeah, that's what I want to say about that. I think she's on that shit. I don't know what she's on, but it is just like really, really crazy to me that people have the gall to come out here. The last thing she needs, the last thing she needs to make over is her kitchen. Oh, what you saying? She got more pressing issues that she may want to touch. Hey, J Truth, how you doing? Yeah, so hey Keena, how you doing? So that is something that I wanted to touch on about chat rep, because I'm not into the BS that chat rep is on. Not at all, because it's just ridiculous. And so now let's go to this person right here, since I was speaking on them, where I saw chat rep talking all greasy. So if you don't know who this is, uh, let's do a compare and contrast. Let me show you Ness. Ness, why is it that Ness is always talking about Ronnie Q? Okay, so Ness, maybe it is that your cricket leg ass want to emulate everything that Ronnie Q is. Maybe that's it, Ness. You emulate Michael Clark Duncan quite well, Ness, but you can't emulate Ronnie Q with your cricket ass legs, Ness. No wonder you had to go down on Flickr, because I'm pretty sure you need to emulate Flicker and pull your knees apart, Ness. Pull your knees apart like Flicker did, and maybe she would have gone down on you when you were in Miami. So Ness, let me tell you this. Okay, so Ness says that she is thinking of a way to do something for Christmas, and I thought about doing a secret Santa thing, but I can't figure out how to do it. Well, secret Santas are the simplest things to figure out how to do because I figured out how to do it last year, bitch. I figured out how to do it last year. And when I did it last year, your pillow princess Butch getting her coochie ate out boy looking boyfriend said that I begged people to give money to me. This is what she walked around every chat and said that I was begging people for money to be a part of my Secret Santa. My Secret Santa did not benefit me at all. My Secret Santa only benefited the subscribers. See, you're having a hard time trying to figure out how to do a Secret Santa because you're having a hard time figuring out how you can make money off of it for yourself. That's why you're having a hard time trying to figure out how to do the Secret Santa. See, the Secret Santa was about the subscribers, and it was not about the content creators getting anything. It was to give to the people who give to the content creators all year. And it was a way for the content creators to give to the subscribers only. That's what my Secret Santa was. So you're having a hard time figuring it out because you can't figure out a way to grift and get some money off of it for yourself. That's why you're having a hard time figuring it out. My Secret Santa, which I will be doing again this year, is where the content creators only pull names amongst themselves, and they are going to be bound by a price that they have to give each other. They have to cash app each other. And once they cash app each other, they will then have to cash app whatever they receive to a subscriber. If I pull Very Carey's name, and if I cash app Very Carey $50, Very Carey will then have to cash app that to a subscriber. And if Very Carey pulls my name and she sends me $50, I have to cash app that to a subscriber. We give to the content creators to give to a subscriber. I know it may sound foreign to some people, but that's how Secret Santas work. And my Secret Santa is to show appreciation to the subscribers who have been giving to content creators this whole freaking year. And I will be doing it again. So bitch, think of something else that you can grift some money off of, bitch. Okay, so Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So that's all I had to say about what I saw that was going on that really kind of ticked me off. I mean, you know, they will kiss the asses of people who are grifting them to death, but then they try to talk shit about somebody who really cares about, you know, giving back. Hey, Strictly Platinum. Hey, Bernice. Hey, viewers of you, nice to see you. Hey, Kwani, how you doing? So, if anybody, it was something else that I wanted to talk about. We saw Jay Wilson's chat yesterday. So that was an interesting chat. Jay Wilson talking over people and cutting people off, and you know that was quite interesting to see Sirius Bayless and Chopper. It seemed like they really did. I agree that it seemed like they really didn't have any gas for the person who was up there, but you know it was like Chopper wanted to kind of show some support to Sirius Bayless. And also I was listening to Breeze Live, and Jay Dunn was talking about she don't tell people she's gonna pray for them, as especially because she don't. And I'm gonna ask that you guys who are praying people, if you choose to send a prayer out for Chopper, because he is going through some serious health issues right now, and he said that he may have to have his foot amputated, and that's a terrible thing. So if you're praying people, and if you want to send a prayer out to Chopper, do that. And usually, like when I hear of people going through different things, and I pinned the link. I think I pinned the link. When I hear people going through different things, I try to pray. When I say I'm gonna send a prayer out, I try to send the prayer out right then and there. So it's just not like an empty words. I always try to send the prayer out right then and there. So the people who I say I'm praying for at the time that I write it, I just say like a prayer for them at their, whatever, a little short prayer for them. So yeah, thank you, Aisha. Yeah, so chocolate, cocoa chocolate, chocolate cocoa. Thank you for being here. Hi, the unfiltered multi. Thank you for being here. Hey, TC. Yeah, yeah. I said right then and there, so I don't forget. And it's just not a hollow thing when I say that I'm sending out a prayer for somebody. So yeah. So if anybody want to, hey, hood scriptures, how you doing? Um, so if anybody want to hit the link and tell me something, I know I have missed so much. Oh, I know I really have missed a lot of stuff. There was Sean Bradley went live, and he was talking about the issue about when content creators or people go when people say the F word. Now, of course, women are not protected, so the conversation was around people calling women bees, and therefore you know bitches, so therefore they should be able to call them agates. So some people believe in it, some people don't. But I think the contention on YouTube is that if somebody who doesn't like you chooses to report your channel, and then your channel gets struck because somebody used that term on your channel. I don't think that the restraint is should I or shouldn't I use the word. But I think it's more on, well, what would YouTube do to me if I use the word on the channel? And you can have a setup artist that come on your panel and use the word, and then they be the same person who strike you for the word. So there's that. So Sean Bradley came out and said that he doesn't have any problem with people using the word, and he's not offended by the word. So there's that. So what do you guys think about that? Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, I have somebody in the back. One second. One second. Here I come. Here I come. Okay, so Sean Bradley took time out of his travels to give y'all a word on that. Heat wave, how you doing?
I'm okay, Ronnie
Heat wave,
Q. How are you?
how are you?
You hear me? I'm okay.
Yes, I hear you.
Ronnie Q, why are you trying to fight with me?
I was like,
You
oh,
know I was
heat
not
wave,
secret
you
about no, but
there
that
you.
Secret Santa stuff, huh? I
Uh-huh.
really enjoyed. You remember I came in late last year, but
Uh-huh.
I did it
Uh-huh.
anyway, right? You
Hmm.
remember? I did mine
Right,
late. And the chat
right,
enjoyed it, you
right.
know? They enjoyed that. So I enjoyed myself with that. I mean, it's like things that make sense, not just grabbing. That's what I mean. Everybody now want to come some kind of challenge. What the hell is this about? You
Uh-huh.
know, it's like like the wreath. Well, I cannot participate because I don't know. I'm not good with crafting. But Ronnie Q, are you gonna be selling your wreaths? Are you making some for sale?
No, I'm not gonna be
No.
selling reefs. No,
Oh.
because they're complicated to ship. They're,
Oh, okay.
without like,
Uh
and
huh.
because it'd be like if you make a 10
Mhm.
inch reef, if you make
Mhm.
a 10-inch reef, if you
Uh
start
huh.
with a 10-inch form, it's gonna be like 14 inches around all the way around. So you
Okay.
have to get such a big box. And yeah, so yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. The people are gonna you're gonna have to make the reef live. You're going to be judged on your creativity. You're going to be judged on if you stuck to your theme, and you're going to be judged on, say, like things like a bow, the bow that you put on your reef. If you just go to the Hobby Lobby store and buy a nice bow, the bow may be nice, but somebody who actually make their own bow may get a couple of more DIY points for it. You know what I'm saying? So everything, the complexity of your reef and your the things that you handcraft yourself, is going to play a factor in it as well, and the overall beauty of the reef. So yes, but I will, you're on mute, Heatwave, but I will be selling my Christmas stockings though. Right. Tie your own bow. Yes, exactly. That's going to give you like little extra creative points and things like that. So what you put into it is it's about creativity. And you may have a store-bought bow that is just so fly and so nice that Heatwave, you're on mute. You may have a store-bought bow that's so fly and so nice that
Yeah, I'm here.
is still, it's up there. It's not gonna You're not gonna you're not gonna get points taken away for buying a store bought bow, but you will be get extra points for creating your own bows and things like that.
No cheating. You know
Hey
you're
Nick,
gonna have some
hey
cheaters.
Nick girl. I don't know who Mimaton 37 is, but hey Nick girl. I don't know who that is, but hey. Shut up. Don't give away tips. Don't give away tips. CA Corvette. CA Corvette, you're more than welcome to enter. It seems like you know what you're talking about, CA Corvette. I got to get off that comment. The F word doesn't bother me because I call others names. So who am I to be sensitive? Trademark. Yeah, yeah. So a lot people have different I don't fight with the F word because that's just my choice. I don't fight with the F word. And the fact that I don't fight with the F word, and this whole sloppy bastard sat up there and said that I was calling people the F word, really pissed me off. Really pissed me off, and said that I called DK, oh, she over there, she mad, she using the F word. I never called anybody the F word in any fight. So there's that. I don't like that word. Yeah, and I don't fight with that word. And people can do what they want, and people can be offended by what they want, But it's like people want to say, "Oh, everybody lie, everybody do this, everybody do that." No, everybody don't do what you do just to make
True.
yourself feel okay with the fuck shit you do.
True.
Yeah, exactly. So, Ronnie Q, who gave the idea to do the cookie bake off. I'm not doing a cookie bake off. I'm doing a wreath making, a wreath decoration. Okay, here comes someone else. Hold on. Okay, the
Ronnie
person.
Q, I'm gonna go so you could get space, okay? Thank you
You're
so
okay.
much.
Thank you for coming up.
Okay.
I appreciate you. And quit
No
talking about
problem.
my
Thanks.
competitions, Wave. You're so mean.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay, so Sean Bradley. Okay, I'm gonna let you up right now. Sean Bradley was out of town, and he said that you guys are more than welcome to use the F word. Thank you, Palm Breeder, for the artwork. All right, TC, what's going on? TC, what's going on?
Yes. Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
What's going
Uh,
on?
th- how you doing? And I just wanted to say again, happy belated birthday to Heat Wave. Um, the stockings, you're gonna be selling stockings as well, Christmas stockings.
Yes, Christmas
and
stockings.
and you kind of make it like for the situation. So like I have a couple of people I want to get stockings to them, and they have little fur balls, but then I have some that have grandchildren and all that good stuff. So you'll do all of that's part of what you do.
No, no, I only do two types of stockings. I can put put decorations on them to some degree. Well, I actually do three types. I do a
Hmm.
boot with a high heel. I do a booty, it has a high heel, and I do a ballerina, like a ballerina leg with it standing on its toe. With like the tutu skirt around the top end. So those are the only three types of stockings that I do. Now, the colors are optional. I can do any colors. I my Christmas stocking usually have real fur. It's real mink. It's real mink or real sable or real rabbit fur on it. But you can opt for a faux fur on it if you are against using fur.
Okay, okay. So it's a boot,
Hmm.
a ballerina, and a high heel. Okay.
Yeah, both of the boots are high heel. A boot and a booty is like a short boot, but they all have real fur on them unless you opt out and want faux fur.
Oh, okay. How high heel is the boot? Like,
It's like a high heel boot.
okay,
Yeah, yeah, it's like a little high heel boot.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
And you said you were also going to be doing something to acknowledge subbies around Christmas
yeah.
time. Is that right?
Yes, it's I'm gonna do a Secret Santa where I'm gonna get content creators to come together and pull names amongst themselves. And like if I put your name and it's capped off, it has to be between like $30 and $50. You have to give be willing to cash out the other content creator whose name you pull between, let's say, $30 and $50. So you put my name, I put your name. I cash up you $50, you cash at me 50, 30, 40, 35, whatever you cash at me. So what you cash at me,
Hmm.
I do not keep it. I then must cash app it to a subscriber. What I cash app you, you cannot keep it. You then must cash app it to a subscriber. So that's how we give back to the subscribers, and that's how we pull the names.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. And your wreath idea is your wreath idea is awesome. I really like that, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. It's the colors, the fall. I just love the fall, so I think that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm also looking for people to donate to the pot.
Hmm.
It's going to be transparent, so people will be able to know when the pot ticks up, and you'll be able to know that all the money that you are donating to the pot. If you cash at me, just write pot in the notes, and I know that that means for the pot of winnings. We're gonna have one grand prize winner, and we're gonna have one pat on the back. You tried really hard, but you had an ugly wreath winner. Not-
Okay,
and,
okay.
and that winning will be low and reflect the ugliness of your wreath. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what?
We're gonna have one try harder next year prize. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. At least folk get acknowledged for having to come back again the next year. All right, good. All right,
Yeah,
excellent,
yeah.
excellent. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. I
Yeah,
just
but I'm looking for judges for the wreath
Mhm.
contest, and I'm also looking for
Hmm.
competitors. So far, I have 5 people who said that they want to compete. So you're gonna have to compete on camera, and you're gonna have to make your wreath on camera. You're gonna be given a set amount of time to do this act, that act, and then finish up, and then we're gonna judge all on camera.
Wow, this is
So
amazing.
if you want to set your camera up where it only shows, if you don't want to be on camera yourself, if you can set your camera up where it just shows your table, your workstation, your supplies, and your hands, putting it together, you don't have to come on camera and show your face. Just be on camera putting it together.
Okay.
So there's that option for the people who don't want to be on camera.
Okay.
Thank you, TC.
Thank you. I'm definitely not that creative side. I'm not that, I'm more left-brained. However, I will definitely support this the entire event. So you'll be getting something from me.
All
And
right, I appreciate
I
it.
actually have a
Thank you.
I have another little idea to help you with the pot, but we'll connect and we'll talk about that.
Okay. Well,
All right.
that sounds good. Let me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming up. I appreciate you coming up.
All righty. I thank you. All right.
All
Hey,
right.
what's up, y'all?
Bye bye.
What's going on? All right. Peace.
Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I do for Christmas, and that's basically I kind of wanted to give you guys an update. That's one of my Christmas booties. For you guys who haven't seen it or anything like that, that's the booty, and that's real mink around the edge of the booty, and I'm sorry, one second. Let me show you a boot. Or you saw the one that Duchess Kelly loved tried to tear up, and he was so too weak to tear it up, so he had to take scissors to it. Um, that would be this one right here that he tore up that I created. So he had to take scissors to it, and it's made out of satin. So there's that. That's some of my boots and booties, and I do them in all different colors as you see, and yeah, that's that. So you can request a color that you're doing for Christmas or whatever it is, and I can get that out to you. Okay, so that's all that I wanted to. Hey, Dovey, how you doing, Dovey? I'm having a Christmas wreath contest. Let's go over the demographics of your wreath. You can use. Okay, let me remove this comment one last time. The wreath contest. You can use a wreath, any wreath that you want. You can use a foam reef, a reed reef. You can use a wire reef, or the only reef with greenery you can use is one of these sparse that doesn't have a lot of greenery. You cannot come into the competition with a reef that is full like this with greenery. Only a reef that has a little greenery. And the size of the reef, we're not going to use the 8-inch size. We're going to use the 10-inch and above reef. So understand the bigger your reef is, the more things it's going to take to fill the reef. We're going to do it live on November 12th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I will be giving you reminders if you would like to compete. Drop me a message in under this video or on my community wall. I will definitely appreciate anybody who would like to compete in the contest. And if you use a wire reef, you can use a wire reef that they come in different forms. They come in candy cane shape, whatever one that is still considered to be a reef. So I would greatly appreciate anybody who want to compete in that reef challenge, because I think it's going to be fun, and I think we can totally judge it because we're going to be looking at it. So that's how we're going to judge these reefs. So I don't know if you guys heard Deanna Irving's announcement that she is going to try to put together a cruise, and what she's calling her cruise so far is Fat Catcation. So if you guys are interested in going on a cruise with Deanna Irving, please be advised that she's putting her cruise together sometime soon, and keep an eye out for that. So let me she already has tentative t-shirts available for her cation. I don't know if you heard about that. And she's doing it in 2024. So she has tentative shirts out for it already. So if you guys are interested in going on Fat Catcation, please keep an eye out because Deanna Irving is planning that now. And here are the tentative t-shirts. You see Jay Wilson there's crotching with his fat cat showing. So there, that's, we're gonna have that to look out for, and that's coming up soon. And let me share my screen. uh one last thing, I want to share my screen and show you something that I came across. Somebody caught this. Hold on, let me find it. Somebody caught this video, and I'm going to share it with you guys. One second. Somebody was able to capture this video. I'm trying to get it to go full screen. Let me see. Oh, God. I'm unable to get it. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. One second. Okay. Speaking of fat catcation, okay, so somebody you know Juicycation is coming up. And Juicycation is coming up soon. So somebody was able to capture Jay Wilson uh doing his workout. You know, Jay Wilson has been in the gym. Jay Wilson is trying to get in shape. And Jay Wilson is on his last little push to get in shape for Juicycation. So here is what we have. Here it is. We got the thing of Jay Wilson working out. Let me see. Uh-oh, it disappeared. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let me find it again. Okay, here it is. Can you guys see the screen? Ah, you guys don't see the screen. All right, well, I'm going to have to show it to you some other time because it's unfortunate that you can't see it. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm unable to show it because I don't know how to do it right. But sorry about that. All right. So if you guys would please share the video. I mean put thumbs up on your way out. I thank you guys for being here. And that's all I have for you today. And I really appreciate you all for showing up and spending a little time with me. And that's about it. That's about all I have to talk about today. And not much, but did you wait a minute? Okay. Yeah. I don't know why my little thing didn't play, but if you go to my community wall, I will post it there because it had Jay Wilson doing his last push workout before Juicycation, and it is a must see. I let me see, let me see. Hold on one second. Let me try one more thing real quick, real quick. Carrie, can you put the disclaimer act up for me, please? Uh, the cop. What is it called? The copyright thing up for me, please, very Carrie. Okay. Okay, I got it. Here we go. So Jay Wilson is working out again, and he has also. I'm gonna use the copyright disclaimer. Here we go. Okay, this is under the copyright section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Disclaimer under the section of 107. It is fair use for purpose such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. So Jay Wilson was in the gym and he was teaching his new workout that he's doing to get in shape for juicication. And guess what else? Ernest has made a reappearance to Jay Wilson's head. So here's Jay Wilson doing his little workout for fat catcation. I mean juicication. Here we go.
Here, come on. We'll work on a couple of things, okay? Just straighten them out. A couple of routines and try and put them together like we've normally been doing, all right? We start in that position and then we move to the left 2 times and to the right twice, okay? So we go 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Move. Move your hips.
Move it, Jay Wilson. Move them hips, boy.
It. With your arms now.
Hey.
That's
Look at Ernest. Go Jay. Go Jay. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
We're gonna ball change with our feet, okay? And our arms are gonna go in that position. All right?
Come on, Jay.
So we start now. That's it.
Go Jay. Go Jay. Okay. So if you guys want to see the complete workout, make sure you go to my community tab and you can see the complete Jay Wilson getting in shape for juicication on my community tab. If you guys would like to see the full workout, I just try to be educational. Ernest is his hairpiece on his hair. So if you guys want to see the full and complete workout, please see my community tab where you can see Jay Wilson doing his Pastor needs some more activated. You guys are crazy. Anyway, hey Maverick Bourne, thank you guys for being here. And Brad Field, thank you for being here. And if you guys would please hit the like button on your way out, I would greatly appreciate it. And I really thank you for you're the rug. I was looking at that rug too. I said, Pastor's gonna trip over that rug. He's sitting up there. He moving his feet so fast. The rug was balling up underneath his feet and everything. Hey, Figure Eight, thank you for being here. All right, I just had to clown Pastor Wilson all the time at any time that I can get. So thank you guys. Shout out to LSA for whoever posted that, and I had to grab it. So I thank you guys for being here. If you hit the like button on your way out, please remember, if you want to compete in the competition, hit me up under one of my latest videos or under one of my latest community posts and let me know that you want to participate by being a contestant, judging, or putting that something towards the pot. Okay, so I really thank you and I really appreciate you guys all for being here. Very Carrie, I thank you for being here. My mod, Very Carrie, as always. And I hope you guys have a great week coming up. And all right, that's it. And I'm out of here. Bye-bye.